We've had a very mild winter this year, very warm weather, but for some reason now that spring has arrived, it's super cold outside and I think it's like -5 degrees or something. So even if it's this cold, I really hate being inside for too long, so I'm going to get dressed and take you guys with me on a grocery trip. Do your dogs do this? Like, they follow you around everywhere? Everywhere. Brox! Broxy! Hello! How are you doing? Hello! I thought it would be nice to let the background grocery store noise on as I am talking to get more immersed in the experience, but I managed to choose this crooked shopping cart, so the background is this constant squeaking, unfortunately. So let's just cut to some music. I started off the tour in the bra and underwear section, but I didn't record any prices as I feel people would be more interested in the food. Just an FYI, the Romanian currency is called leu, which would literally translate to the word lion. At the moment, 1 leu is around 22 cents. Carrefour, the grocery store where we are at, is actually one of the most known grocery stores here in Bucharest, Romania. The hair dye section is probably the place where I spend the biggest amount of time when I have to choose a hair color. A decent hair dye is around $3. And some shampoo for my fur baby Bronx, and it was on sale, so just $2.50 for this big bottle. Toilet paper is less than $2 for 8 rolls. Fabric softener, another section where I could spend half an hour choosing a scent. At the moment, I'm really digging the Coccolino brand. I was curious to see if we have common brands here and in the United States. I searched high and low and found Snuggle on Walmart's site. Is it the same as Coccolino? Does anybody know? The packaging is somewhat similar. Detergent, 40 washes, $10. And continuing with my shopping list, mustard, 90 cents. Sparkling water, 40 cents. Zakuska, a really well-known Romanian spread that is made of roasted eggplants and peppers. Other zakuska varieties include beans or mushrooms. They're all delicious and a great, affordable and healthy snack. 1 kilogram of sugar is less than 70 cents. And now to the dairy section. Kefir, the yummy fermented drink that goes really well with pastry. 1 kefir bottle is less than 70 cents. Fun fact, it is packed with probiotics that are great at supporting the good bacteria in your gut and is loaded with vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. If you're passionate about dairy, in Romanian grocery stores, you will most likely find every type of cheese imaginable. Pressed cheeses, telemea, curd cheese, Italian and French cheeses. There is truly so much variety. Cherry tomatoes, $4.40. Carrots, just 50 cents per kilogram. Mangoes are $1 a piece, and I think I'm going to buy 2. I would love to try some plantains, but I have no idea how to consume them. I know some people actually fry them or something like that. The truth is that lately the prices have gone up a lot, so I hope they are still similar to the ones I'm showing right now as you are watching this video. And the live fish section, which I'm not a big fan of. I usually don't go near this place, so as I was filming this for the video, I saw someone buying one of these little guys. I was able to actually watch the entire process for the first time, as they caught the fish and put it in a plastic bag. And when I saw it wrapped in a plastic bag, still alive, I asked if I could buy it from him. I ran to the car, emptied this IKEA box that I had in my trunk, filled it with some water, and tried to figure out what I was going to do with it. I definitely couldn't have been able to add him to the little farm I have in my apartment. Although it would have been nice to be able to say that I have a dog, 2 cats, and a carp in the bathtub. Luckily, there's this lake just a few minutes away from the grocery store. It's called the Mills Lake, and it's actually the largest lake in Bucharest. It's a place where people come to take long walks, jog, walk their dogs, and admire the scenery. It also harbors multiple species of birds and fish, so I figured it would be the perfect place for him to be released in. I walked around for a bit and found this place that had a bit of reed. As I was releasing him, he was actually quite hesitant at first, as you can see, but after a while he just swam away. He really seemed like he knew where he was going. P. Sherman 42, Wallaby Way, Sydney. I'm finally back home, and it's been a very interesting experience to say the least. I'm super hungry and I'm going to take out the groceries that I bought. It's not a huge haul or anything, but it's stuff that I needed. So here's my little bag. And we have the toilet paper. Just gonna put it here. These are the receipts for everything that I bought in my list. This was bought from another store. I've got my 2 mangoes. My mangoes. I'm gonna place them here in the exotic section of the kitchen, as you can see. There's a coconut, Brazilian nuts, and now there's 2 mangoes here that I'm just gonna let ripen. Did I say that correctly? Okay, I got this disinfectant, because when you have pets you have to have something like this around, and from what I understand it is rather pet friendly. Some sparkling water. I bought this shampoo, which I actually enjoy using, but not for myself, but for Bronx. I use it to wash him, and I think his fur is super shiny afterwards. This is not the best bread ever, but I really enjoy the taste. I'm going to look it up and see if I can translate this. Graham. I used to eat it a lot when I was younger. Well, when I was younger the bread was also better and healthier. And of course some mustard and some parchment paper. I think that's what it's called. The one that you use for lining trays in the oven so that things don't get stuck to it. I'm not sure if people usually buy this butter because it is a bit expensive, but I love the taste. I know it's not made in Romania, but I really like it. And some cheese. These guys from 5 continents have some rather natural products, so whenever I can I buy from them. Some cold cuts, and this is for my doggy. I actually use this to feed him his pills. I crush them up really good and mix it with a little bit of pate. I can pronounce this. And some yogurt, which I really love. And that's about it. Okay, and now for la pièce de résistance. Let's see how much everything cost. I did have a coupon for almost $1. Okay, let's check out the total amount. So it's 94 lei. I will do the conversion and just put it here on the screen so you can tell how much it is in dollars. But yeah, this is it. Oh, and I had also purchased some Romanian dessert, which I didn't get the chance to show you guys because I ate it on the way home. I was super hungry. Also, just a small FYI, because I did show you the doggy bags, poop bags. I actually just purchased this because I needed the bag holder, but I usually use these green bags, which are compostable, so not biodegradable, but compostable. So I will not be using those plastic bags, but these bags instead. But I did need this holder because I didn't have one, the other one broke. And since you guys are here with me in my kitchen, we are also going to make a very super, okay, this is bad lighting, a super quick dinner. Full disclosure, I'm not a great cook, so especially if there are any Romanians watching, please be mindful of that because I am still learning. I actually used to eat out a lot at restaurants or fast foods or whatever, but for the past couple of years I've started cooking for myself and I really enjoy it. But I don't really follow recipes, I just go by my instinct and see what I end up with. So right now I just boiled some water and we are going to be using some cornmeal, I think it's called, and make some polenta. You just put in the hot water and then you mix it with the cornmeal. But first and foremost, you need this special device. Where is it? Where is my device? I won't be able to film while I'm doing this, but I will film the result. So I just put in a bit of salt and then add the cornmeal. Okay. I think I added too much already. I always feel like I messed this up, but it turns out quite good. So, did I forget to film an outro for my video? Yes I did. This is me the following evening in the same spot in my kitchen. Thanking you guys for watching my videos, as always, and thank you so much to those of you who have subscribed so far. I will see you again very soon. Bye!